The 2015 ITM Cup is proudly brought to you by the Tui Brewery.
Saturday afternoon rugby at Eden Park, and it's always one of the big clashes of the season. It's Auckland against Canterbury. 97th clash between these stronghold unions, and a match this afternoon featuring not only important points in the premiership, but some important game time for a bunch of All Black hopefuls.
Sit!
One each way.
Well, the scrums really aren't going to settle, and I don't think either prop wants to give. Both of them want to stamp their mark on the game, stamp it on early, whereas we need that to settle.
And the kick, well, it'll have the distance and looks pretty good. It's over. That's a good start for Simon Hickey, and Auckland take the lead 3-0. Auckland have it through Fatialofa, and looking to get it wide. Oh, the pass is intercepted by Ryan Crotty, and Canterbury get the first try of the game.
Well, great vision from Ryan Crotty. He spotted it from the outside in, chose his moment, and plucked it out of the air. It's great awareness from the All Black midfielder.
So Canterbury have the lead 7-3. Moala stands guard over the ball. Tu'unafasi. Now Rico Ioane to have a go. And he'll be hard to stop. Impossible to stop. Rico Ioane. And Auckland are back in front.
Just sheer weight of pressure, wasn't it? Auckland relentless in their attack, and of course you said it, Rico Ioane, or Akira Ioane, very hard man to stop that close to the line.
And Canterbury have it back. McNichol now. Little show of the ball and a break from Johnny McNichol. Oh, lovely footwork, Johnny McNichol. Well, the early part of his season was wrecked by injury, but we know just what a dangerous runner he is. That's a brilliant try. Taylor back, and he'll run it up to halfway. He's got Crotty with him and gets it a ball away to Osborne. Tries to chip ahead. Oh, right into the buckets for Taylor. Leonard Brown. Oh, the front rower goes in. That's a spectacular try, but we'll want some confirmation from the referee before it's awarded.
Very clever play from Canterbury. It all started with the kick, and the Auckland chase was almost non-existent.
I think this is the one they're concerned about.
Yep.
I think Taylor was okay there.
No, look at Leonard Brown.
Sean, this is pretty tight to draw from here. It's definitely 13, I think, like 15 that we're looking at.
Yeah, so technically, even though Leonard Brown's ahead, he still gets passed by Osborne, and it's McIntyre.
Yeah, I think it's Taylor that you're talking
Taylor,
about, guys.
yeah, he said 15, I think he means 12.
It is Taylor.
Not clear and obvious? Okay.
So Tom Taylor lining up the shot at goal. Third try already in the game for Canterbury, and the conversion is nailed. And so Canterbury lead it by 19-8. Canterbury defending. Now the chance. Moala over. So Auckland straight back with a try by George Moala to close it up to 19-13 with the kick to come. Now the little stab ahead from Johnny McNichol. Oh, he's got it back. McNichol! Oh, he's going to do it again! second try of the game, and another beauty.
He read that beautifully, Johnny McNichol. I'll say it again, this guy's had so much potential over the years, but injury plagued. When he's on top of his game, he is a fantastic player.
Pratley over the ball. Good leg drive. And a penalty. And this could be a yellow card.
Yeah, cynical play from Ben Fennell.
On the ground, playing the ball.
Pratley takes it ahead into contact. And they're back in the shadows of the goalpost. Moala can't find a way through. Hickey squared, ball lost, game over. Canterbury hang on, and they win their first game at Eden Park in 4 years. Final score, Canterbury 27, Auckland 21.
Super Saturday ITM Cup Round 3 continues here on Sky Sport, and it is not a great day in the Naki today. Rain has been coming down on New Plymouth all day, but the kids are tough down here, and they've turned out to watch their Taranaki side take on Otago for the first time, would you believe, since 2010. Gets a ball on the inside. Bernie Hall in good support, as he so often is. And an offside play from Otago now. Cocker sets the ball. Tahuriorangi cleans out again for Bernie Hall. He's taken down just short of the 10. And they come again. Now some low numbers out wide. Flicked on for Cody Ray, getting on the outside. Now back for Mitch Croswell. Finds Mitch Graham. A lot of Mitchells in this team. Thompson. 5 out from the 22. Tahuriorangi's pass too hard to hold on to, and Nut Brown plays a long advantage. Well, he was 81% last season, just 1 from 3 last week, so this is a big kick for him. He doesn't muck around. Cody Ray, that's 3 on the board for the home side, and they get a hearty round of applause too.
Change the batteries just
leave him. Advantage.
So it will come to nothing, and Jamie Nut Brown calls a sack of the ball illegally, so now we'll have the penalty. 27 kicks in play last week for Otago. They're not shy of using the kicking game. And as you mentioned before, they've got a lot of options. Renton from the base, got Big Boots and Peter Breen. And Smith converts.
Jackson Orban inside Brody Barrett. So watch those two guys, 10 and 11.
Yabuaso covers for Tahuriorangi, and now Bowden Barrett slices through. One pass will do it. The class of Bowden Barrett. Jackson Orban gets the finish. Still manages to set the ball. Tahuriorangi again. Gets a good pass back for Ngatai. That one's charged down, picked up. Yabuaso is away. Options left and right, picks the right one. Here goes Mitch Croswell. Can't get there on his own. Still keeps the ball alive. Set it to Manivala with the offload. Oh, that's magic! That is worth coming out in the rain for. Tom Franklin now, hands right over the top, and that'll be a penalty. And pretty needless too, as Josh Renton gets tripped up trying to take a quick tap. And that's a yellow card. Here goes Barrett now kicking wide. Ray was out there, and Ray gets it. Great vision, great finish.
Look how tight they are, Otago, right there. 4 players all grouped. And hovering all the way out here by himself was Cody Ray. Knew he had acres of space and time, let the ball bounce. And Ben, a nice easy try, but well constructed.
Cody Ray converts. Tom Franklin does the job for Otago at line-out time, but Taranaki all over this.
Just got to keep in sync here, though, Scotty Otago. That's exactly what they're doing.
They've got their shape now. They've got their shape now, and they're close to the line. They're there. First try of the game for Otago from a line-out drive. That is more ironic than it sounds, considering their form at line-out time in the first half, and it's Dawai who comes up with the 5.
Real crucial in this. Make it 22-13. Right back in the match. Field position crucial from that. They can get the points.
Smith is there. 2 more on the bank for him. 22 plays 13. Drive is set again. It's Nalia Dawai who has the ball at the back. They'll go all the way. They're there. Otago with back-to-back line-out drive tries, and both to that man, Nalia Dawai.
So ball straight down, which is good. Dawai straight there once more. So the loose ball in scrum half position. The depth of the line-out ball, the most impressive thing. Then the leg drive, and nothing in that situation Taranaki could do, apart from illegally trying to sack it, of course, which they couldn't. And that's the second one, and gee, they are a second half side. The pride of Otago.
Buddy Barrett had come across to the left-hand side. Now he works his way back right. Kylam O'Donnell with a wide ball tipped on. Still may come off. Ray with the final pass. There it is. Sean Wainui goes in for Taranaki's bonus point.
Was the man at the end of the chain. Thought he was a wonderful athlete, Sean Wainui. Wonderful kid as well. And the ball just had to go there. Taranaki, Otago defending so tight. They have been. Peter Breen, the fullback, was the last man, and he had about a 2-on-1 trying to defend 15 metres, and that's really hard. Cody Ray, good athlete, good pass. Wainui on the end, pretty stoked.
Picked up, here's Aki Seuli. 4 metres out from the game. Under the sticks right now. Pick and drive play. Otago fancy themselves going all the way here. They go again, Otago. Taranaki's defence stretched. They keep it tight, looking for a way through round the edge. Sam Anderson here that goes oh so close. Still no way through. It's a red and black barrier at the moment. Aki Seuli will get there. Try is given. And now a chance for Otago to level the scores. Again they wrap around, and again Dawai takes a hitter.
Gee, Scotty, this is great discipline by Taranaki, though. Not to give away a penalty in this situation.
Straight over the top now, changing the route for Otago. Ball is still there. Surely they need to get this out. Surely they can't go through the entire Taranaki pack again. Whiting goes a little wider, but it's well read on defence. It's Croswell making the tackle. Whiting saw half a chance and he took it. Jamie Nutt-Brown comes across. His view was blocked, and we'll have a TMO call to finish the game.
Position to deny on that occasion. Scrum half there, Scotty, on scrum half, after the forwards have rumbled for 18 phases.
Well, that'll be quite an amazing try saver. If he has held this up, he'll join the likes of James Schrader, Kurt Baker, Toby Moreland, all of whom have come up with try-saving plays this season. There has had to have been a blade of grass there for mine, but it's not my call. Well, the crowd was leaving their seats. They've all stayed to look. And here is the call from referee Nupproud. Try is given. Otago have come to Taranaki and got their first win against the home side in 7 years. That is some way to finish a game of code.
Round 3 in the ITM Cup, and we're here at Westpac Stadium in Wellington for the championship match between Wellington and Northland. Well, Wellington have started their campaign well. Wins over Taranaki and North Harbour, while Northland started with the Ranfurly Shield Challenge, which they lost in Napier, and then last week beaten at home by Southland. Whistle goes, and Dan Hawkins gets this match underway at the stadium. And Johnny Bentley, who's made quite an impression, really, gets the first kick away into touch. So Vito traps in the back, and he's going to take it away and bring it away to this left-hand side. So Bentley, away it goes to Treby. Now Proctor, and the little kick free for Husson, and the left winger gets a lovely bounce and scores the try.
As you can see here, number 9 goes right, Victor off to the left-hand side, and look at this nice little nudge here through from Proctor. And the bounce of the ball, Brendan Lane, he used to get it all the time, mate.
You've got to have a bit of luck, but I tell you what, the bit I like was the pass from Vito, straight off the base, right into the right spot for Bentley, and there's just nice hands and a beautiful wee nudge by Proctor. Great try and very well taken in these conditions.
Gets it up and over it goes. So Wellington have the early advantage, 7-0. Treby gets a nice pass off to Savia. Here's Hooker up the side having a run. He's showing plenty of pace as he makes it inside the 22. Wilson gets there quickly. Now Bentley works it away to Shields, cutting out a couple of players. Now Jane, and Corey Jane gets a lovely offload away for Peter. Now Shields goes again. Now Vito, 5 metres away, and it's there again for Wilson. Gets it up to Fafita once more. Now Bentley, as they shift it across the back line again. Wide pass goes to Savia. He's well contained, but he manages to hold his feet. And the referee's going back here. So Wellington away to a flyer, really. 10 points to 0, and 11 minutes gone. Wilson gets it in. Vito coming to the same side. It was a fairly loose pass, which Treby managed to cotton onto eventually. Now Wilson hands it up to Shields. Auckland's defence in close has been good. At the side, lays it back for Wilson. The old-fashioned dive pass. Now they get it wide, and the last pass goes across to Hill, and Joe Hill diving, and he scores Wellington's second try of the match.
Yeah, just too good, isn't it, Cully? Just simple stuff done well. Nice catch pass. Jane with a bit of pressure on him, but just shows a bit of class, and this boy here has been impressive too. Good try, Joe Hill. Well done.
Third try of the season for Joe Hill. Bentley's kick is a good one. 17 points to 0. Time to go, second half, and Bentley with the kickoff. The water bubbles and it's been lost, and Mathalai knocked it on. There's a player offside. Oh dear me, just like that.
And let their big forwards have a crack, I'd say.
Just stay in front of the hooker.
So they've formed this rolling maul, and it's looking pretty good. Apasai, the hooker's got it, and down they go, and they score it.
Yeah, I mean, what a great try. Nice and patient, good line-out throw. Nice takedown, and Artie Severa at the back of the maul here. Everybody's in their right place, and they get the shove on, and he's just looking. And that's a great start after a mistake after 12 seconds.
Manu is able to advance it a little way. Here's Thomas getting in. Wellington looking to snaffle the ball. Hawkins has to go and to deputise at halfback with Knock well and truly tied up in there. 5 metres out. Hammering away at this Wellington defence. And another tackle coming up, and another offside. Well, this is going to be yellow stuff shortly. Here's a dive, and I reckon he might have made it.
Time off.
Oh.
It's a little halfback. Oh, I don't know whether he has quite made it.
I can't see, Derry. You're going to have to tell me.
He may have come up a little bit short, maybe.
Oh,
Might have lost control of it as well, huh? What do you think?
Looks a bit short, doesn't he?
It'll still be a penalty for Northland, I think. It was under advantage, wasn't it? So
yep.
It's going to be interesting to see what the call is here. I think it'll be no try.
Okay, we'll start with a scrum to Northland.
Right, they're going to try driving Northland back. Salvia's got the ball at the back. There's still a long way to go. Another 10 metres. But they're just shifting it forward enough to satisfy the referee. Now Salvia breaks away on his own. And they're going to try and do it through the back line. Trying to step his way through is Garden Bashop. And he has done it. Jackson Garden Bashop, the replacement player, has wriggled through and got the bonus point try.
Garden Bashop, big, strong, young kid. Artie Severa's looking. But it's just a one-on-one tackle in the end, and Garden Bashop just too big, too strong.
Yeah, they've done that well tonight, haven't they? Flinging off the back, there's the pass. Ball in two hands. Tough tackle to make in this kind of weather, and Garden Bashop, well, he's got all the pedigree in his will. His mum and dad were pretty handy at the game, and this guy's not bad himself.
As Bentley's kick is over, and it's 29 points to 0. So there it is now. So one last line out of the game, and it's been lost by Brad Shields. Now let's see what Northland do. Well, they're probably going to try and run the length of the park. There's Hawkins handing it on. Wright gets a quick pass across. Yeah, it's pretty hard in these conditions to break out of your own 22, but they'll keep trying as Pryor tries to step his way through. Now Davies away for Hawkins again. Oh, thumping tackle, and Northland backed onto their own line, and Wellington lost the ball in their enthusiasm, lost the ball forward, and the whistle goes, and the game is over here at the stadium. Wellington have a clean sheet for the second game in a row, and they did also score the 4 tries, which gave them a bonus. So 29 points to 0 final score.